Well, we figured out where the haunted doll pile was. Turns out on the left side.
In the Canadian legal system, there are those who play Pong.
Pong
and
crimes.
those who prosecute Pong crimes.
I expect to be called in as a witness into Ghost Pong Court very soon.
Amazing. Well, that was at least they didn't completely torpedo our narrative, hey Matt?
Yes, absolutely.
What
Matt, you're alive.
It's weird to have a game where if James had won that game, he would be ultimately losing the court case, theoretically.
Yep.
Yes.
And by losing the game, he possibly will have won.
That's called
How
perverse
ironic.
incentive.
Yeah.
Oh no, someone in chat has pointed out that I am the judge of Ghost Court Pong.
That's true.
Gonna have to bury my nose in some legal ghost books for the next few months.
Yeah, this may be I don't want to put too much pressure on you, Ashton, but I feel like this may establish a precedent for whether ghost interference can be ruled in a professional game of Pong.
You don't think this has come up before in the legal system?
Coffee Pong.
Oh man,
I don't know. Well,
that's a lot
maybe
of
it
pressure.
has.
Do you think the audience of a game of Ghost Pong has a propensity to boo?
Possibly. Also, I kind of like that it's now just being called Ghost Pong.
Ghost Pong. Pong of the Ghost.
Which I feel like is a different thing entirely, but...
We've made a new sport accidentally, because it turns out that in Ghost Vision, there actually is an exciting game happening behind the Coffee Pong game.
By the way, Matt and Jordan, I have been very much enjoying your sports talk. And I believe, and I don't know whether it was officially like we actually planned it that way, or whether you just decided to call it the Coffee Pong Invitational.
Oh,
but I love the idea that it's like this is the International Coffee Pong Invitational, but we only ever invited 2 people.
Yeah, the full name is the Desert Bus for Hope Coffee Pong Invitational Tournament.
Yeah. So, if you didn't get your invite... Sorry.
I do like Wimbledon being brought up in chat.
Wimbledon?
That's really
Yeah,
good.
pretty good, yeah.
It's the stadium they're playing from is Wimbledon Stadium.
Wimbledon Stadium could also be many stadiums depending on where we are at what time of year.
I was thinking though, since the stadium did flood, theoretically it shouldn't be that hard to figure out whether the floor wasn't very level, whether that could have had an effect.
I did not think to ask them that at all.
They've probably been playing on more of a level surface than they have in previous years. We've used that horribly warped table for like every single one. It's got divots. It's got like
the bounces of the ball, at least in this case, were like consistently forward. Yeah. It didn't bounce backwards in any case. Yeah.
We might want to consider investing in an actual ping pong table for Coffee Pong in future years.
I enjoy the randomness.
Yeah.
Plus, this one folds up and stores away.
So do normal ping pong tables.
I guess so.
Not a ping pong table, because then it's too wide. We don't want that giant thing. But I feel like a crafting project that shouldn't go up for auction of making like the Coffee Pong Invitational folding Coffee Pong table. Brain really nailed that one, Jordan.
Tournament.
It's Thursday. It's been a while.
We were talking about it earlier. We are all sleep deprived right now.